Hey everybody, BigBlackHatMan here again with another episode of Western Thought. And you know, I started thinking about it and I don't really feel like I've informed anybody of anything in the couple episodes I've done so far. So I thought I'd start today with a little educational portion of the program. Today's topic is cattle. For those not aware, cattle is where we get beef from. Yes, those lovely creatures you see in feedlots across this great expansive country. Now, for those not aware, cows is not a term that pertains to all cattle. Cattle is the general term. Cows are an individual type. So, cows are females that have had a calf. A calf is a small cattle. Yeah, they're a small one, a baby, let's just say. A bull is an uncastrated male that can impregnate the cow. For further clarification, we have heifers, which are females that have not had a calf and are often slaughtered for beef. We also have steers, which are castrated males. There's some joke to be made about marriage or commitment or something here, but no, they're just literally castrated. It's all there is to it. Raised for beef, that sort of thing. You only need so many bulls to so many cows, you know, it's a ratio thing. It's not like it is in the human world. Could you imagine if it was like that in the human world? Oh, that's disturbing. I apologize. At any rate, in my further ability to educate you on cattle, let's talk about beef. Now, ground beef is the various parts ground up, mixed up, made into hamburger, which you eat probably most every day. Then, of course, there's the many different kinds of steaks, ribs, T-bones, the whole 9 yards. But specifically, we'd like to talk about Rocky Mountain oysters. Once again, going back to the topic of castration. This educational portion has seemed to have taken a turn for the worse. And so I will let it go at that. If you don't know what Rocky Mountain oysters are, look it up. I'm not explaining it. Alright, no more education. Let's just start the show. So today, I thought we'd take on the subject of Western apparel. I mean, clearly I'm an expert having such a stylish Western hat, and an expert in flannel, jeans, belts, boots, the whole 9 yards. And so, I feel the need to share with you and tell you everything there is you need to know about Western apparel and the different kinds of things you can and cannot wear in different various places. That is, of course, unless I'm interrupted by some contrivance. Well, hey there, young feller, if you're talking Western wear, well, you ought to be talking old butt builder. Yes, I've been selling Western apparel all my life. The leading salesman in this area for many a year. Many years just before you were born, even probably. Yes, sir. I've sold it all, hats, coats, boots, you name it, I've sold it. Probably even sold your mama at some point. Yes, I'm the man to talk to. A salesman extraordinaire, an expert in all sorts of Western apparel and country contrivances. I am the man to talk to about that sort of thing. I'm here for you, my young friend. Let's get this party started. Okay. I guess I'll roll with it. I mean, I wrote it, kind of got to. So, let's start off with hats. I mean, clearly I'm a aficionado of the cowboy hat. Well, actually, appropriately, mine's not really truly a cowboy hat. It's not quite right in the brim and the crown and things like this. You know, cowboy hat's more turned up at the sides and, you know, has a much deeper base, typically speaking. This is just a sort of flat brim sombrero style hat. It's close, but not quite the exact same thing. And of course, I've shaped it just a bit to pull down a little bit on the right side because I like it. I don't know. Well, it's no way to be talking about hats there, young man. There's so much more you could be saying and doing. Take this little beauty right here, just $24.99 down at my store. Come on down, I'll make you a deal. We'll talk about it. Yes, sir, this is one of them fancy kinds. One of the real nice kinds. One of them 10-gallon hats. Yes, a 10-gallon hat. You could take an entire bucket, a 10-gallon bucket of water, pour it right in this hat here, and it would hold it. Water your horse, drink yourself, whatever you feel like doing, because this is a 10-gallon hat. Boy, oh boy, you know you need one. $24.99. Come on down. That hat will not hold 10 gallons. That's a misnomer. The 10-gallon hat is derived from maybe one of a couple places. Now, there are two theories on this. One says that Stetson, when they came out with their new brand, claimed that their hat was so watertight it would hold 10 gallons. Actually, it only held about 4 quarts, but it was an advertising ploy. Now, the other theory says that the word comes from the Spanish coin gallon, because they used to put these little ring-shaped coins around their hats. And if you get L10, it was a very large hat, so it was a 10-gallon hat. Either theory is acceptable, honestly. Neither one is right for sure, but they both sound good. But I wouldn't try and pour water in your hat. It's just going to ruin it. Are you insane? Alright. Well, ain't you something? Ain't you Mr. Know-It-All? 10 gallon, whatever. Nobody cares. I'm just here to sell product. And if people want to believe their hats hold 10 gallons of water, that's their business. I'm just here to help them out. Now, if you aren't interested in a fine, high-quality hat from old Buck here, well, let me go a little step further and I can get you some boots. Yes, sir. Here's a nice, fine, look at this beautiful, sleek cowboy boot. You could be riding along the prairie, snuggling up that little filly of your choice at the dance. Look at that baby boy. Is this one heck of a boot? Smells good, too. Just everything you could ever want in a boot. Right here, folks. Just get one pair for $50 right now on sale. And once again, you want to go shit old Buck, you come on down for a fine pair of cowboy boots. I have to stop you again there, buddy. What you have there is not technically a cowboy boot. Now, it's close and I'm kind of nitpicking here, but that's actually a Wellington Rider. Wellington Riders are actually a military boot. They look similar, but they're not quite the same. This is a cowboy boot. See, it's got a much more defined heel, a little bit longer. Tends to have a trimmer foot, a little bit taller usually, just a little bit different. The intricate design isn't necessary, but it is most common amongst the cowboy boots. So, though what you have there is a very nice boot, it's not technically a cowboy boot. I'm just trying to help you out, buddy. You kidding? You think I care? It's the boot. Everybody knows boots are just boots. You call them whatever you want. They're just boots. Tell you what, boy. I'll tell you what. All right. You don't like my hats. You don't like the boots. You think everything old Buck does is dumb. Well, I'll tell you something right now, son. Old Buck's got one last trick up his sleeve. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I got one selling point you ain't never gonna believe. You just hold on one teeny-weeny little second, and old Buck will be right back. Yes, sir. Are you ready, son? Here it is. The official reveal of my one-of-a-kind, genuine nude suit. Here we go. Wait. Are you naked under that blanket? Please tell me you're not naked under that blanket. Oh. Tell me you're not naked under that blanket. No. The term is not nude suit. It's nudie suit. It's for the designer, Nudie Cone, who used to design rhinestone outfits like these. See here? We have a picture. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's not a reference to nudity. Why would you even think that? Have you ever seen a Western country music performer show up naked? Wait, if you have, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know what kind of shows you go to. Oh, this is horrible. I'm ruined. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, jeez. Huh? You don't say. The word's nudity, not nude, huh? That does explain a lot. I wonder how they got away with all that nudity all them years. Huh? Well, I suddenly feeling a mite embarrassed. Yeah. Old Buck might have overstepped his bounds with this one this time here, folks. just remember, head on down and to talk to old Buck. Yes, sir. I'm still a good salesman, remember. Don't let this incident fool you. Well, I guess that about wraps it up from here for this time. I don't even want to go on. I've got to find a psychiatrist or something. I almost saw that guy naked. You know how horrible that would have been? He does not look like he'd be attractive naked. No, sir. Oh, well. Well, I don't know if we actually got anything discussed about Western apparel and all this hubbub, but hey, we tried. So, I guess that's all we can ask. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy trails. Wear the Western apparel you want to wear, unless it's a nude suit, and watch out for those rough patches. Oh, and the reveal! See, I was naked.